And I say that because of the way these teams move the ball. The offenses have been flowing, and the action has been mesmerizing. We've got ourselves a nice game here today. The first half stats tell a bit more of the story.
Player of the half.
I like this choice because he really put on a show in the opening half. There's a reason he's a fan favorite.
Who was cold?
Devin Booker has really struggled today with his scoring output. He's been able to get shots up, but more often than not, they just haven't been dropping for him. Here we go with the top 3 plays from the first half.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
Mike and Jeff are ready to get started, so we send it back to them now.
And welcome back to Madison Square Garden for the second half. Jeff Van Gundy alongside me here tonight. Mike Breen on hand. New York's got themselves another difficult ball game. This is a good close game at halftime.
And you're going to have to earn your victory in the second half. Nothing is coming easy from either team. You're going to have to work at it. You're going to have to execute. You're going to have
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just not joining me, welcome to NBA Live 16, baby. The best basketball game in the world. Check the graphics out. Check out the arena. To give you a recap of what's going on, I am doing the rookie challenge. Now, to do these rookie challenges, you only can have one star on your team. I got Carmelo Anthony.
That's nice right there.
I could have Russell Westbrook, LeBron James, but I put them all back in the franchise. Was Carmelo my favorite player? Now, so you know, it's good to keep your little rookies. I mean, you may have some weak rookies. It don't matter. You're going to need at least almost, let me see, 12 players on a roster. Man, you're going to need like 11 rookies. So, you're going to have to be ready to have some rookies, man. You have to spend some money. So, that's what I done. I spent some money. I already had Grant because he a Knick. So make sure that the years of pro say 0. The years of pro have to say 0. It's going to say 1 and ain't going to go through. It had to say 0. So that's what I done, y'all. Now I'm here. Of course, I got Kristaps Porzingis, KP. Might as well pop that site. Gonna pay that in.
That's nice body control right there.
So, ladies and gentlemen, that's what I done. Now I'm ready.
Booker fires, converts on the inside. Devin Booker with 6 points and 3 rebounds.
We're seeing a lot of offensive energy on the floor from both of these.
Got these rookies on me, man. What I'm gonna do with these rookies on me? I'm gonna hurt them. What I'm gonna do with these rookies on me, man? I'm gonna hurt them.
And we'll have a timeout. They want to talk it over. The Cavs down by 2.
See? And he at 80. So, these are people I got, y'all. So, hope y'all enjoy, man. I really do. And I gotta play 3 games. This is the training. I'm on Masters. I just graduated to Masters on Ultimate Team. And this is the rookie training challenge. I'm not skipping, I'm playing professionally, so this is the rookie training. 3 games I gotta play. And after the training, I gotta play 3 more games. You know, after I'm done with the training, then I'll be done with the rookie session. Then I get the bronze, the gold, the medal, you know, and so on, stuff like that. So that's where I'm at, ladies and gentlemen.
That kind of play, Mike, makes a statement.
Make sure you subscribe to my other channel, Funny Man. Get this man love 036.
From downtown. Misses from beyond the arc. Kristaps Porzingis is 1 for 3 from the perimeter. Lyles from downtown. Plenty of room. Kelly Oubre with a perfect delivery.
Big time corner 3 right there.
Grant coming across. 3-point attempt. The Knicks with the
Get big.
rebound for another possession.
Oh my God, are you serious?
In the paint, scores the goal and the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Him and Kristaps Porzingis is going to be.
That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes.
Hits the free throw. 3-point
The
play.
2 rookies of the year.
Nobody's near him. Puts it in.
The assist from number 1.
At the buzzer.
Ah.
Third quarter in the books. New York's down by 2. We'll be right back with more Wednesday night basketball here on ESPN after the break.
That move was great.
As we head to the fourth quarter, Jeff, defense has not exactly been a priority here.
No, and both coaches have to be upset with the opportunities given away. Yes, both teams playing great.
That shit should have hit.
But
It's
you
cool
have
though.
to win the game down the stretch by being tougher than your opponent. Neither team has shown physical toughness or mental toughness defensively.
Moves around the defender. Inside.
Dang, that's a big nigga.
No doubt about it. He hit him. It's called.
That is
against
a big
Golden
nigga.
State. And finally, he'll get a chance to go to the free throw line tonight.
That's smart, sound, solid basketball, putting a bad free throw shooter to the free throw line instead of allowing him an easy attempt.
For 2 from the line. Right against Moutier. Right for 2. Nails it. 4-point lead for Cleveland.
And what an offensive display we're seeing here today as they continue to wear out the net with all of their scoring.
Curling in. Porzingis for 2. It's good. 2-point game. And a timeout is called. Jeff, there's some decisions to be made right now.
Listen, sometimes a full timeout is used just to try to get your best players some rest. You may not have any technical adjustments. You may not have
I ain't
any
got
set
time for
plays
the
you wanna
BS.
go to, but it's just to get your team some rest so you don't have to substitute. Sometimes those bench players stink and you don't want to use them. You don't want to use them. So you just want to get your best players some rest.
I already done all that. I know. Okay, y'all, here we go.
Cleveland's leading New York by a score of 34-32.
Entering the game for New York, number 7.
Oubre against Anthony. Wide open from downtown. Can't hit the 3.
I'm disappointed. This type of defense is not championship caliber winning defense in the second half of a close game.
On the drive. Flips it up for 2. What a play.
In close games, you cannot allow the dribble to break you down and get right to the basket. The individual defender has to do a good job, but the help defense is great as well.
Right against Anthony. Oh, quick move, gets inside, up and in.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Nice move down the lane. Anthony looking to duke the defense, draws the double team. 3.5 gone by in the fourth. New York's down by 4. Attacks the basket.
Come on, man.
You're not winning late in a close game playing that type
Come
of defense,
on.
allowing the ball to go in a direct line drive right at the basket.
And looks like we've got a 20-second timeout.
Listen, the best thing to do when you're down in the last 2 minutes of a close game is run a quick hitter and then try to get to the free throw line. Score when the clock is stopped.
Y'all played around. I'm supposed to win this game. Now I ain't gonna have no time.
Boudier against Wright, looking to curl in, gets inside, puts it in. 4-point game. Can hold on to the ball.
Yeah.
Great hands for the steal. Back over the line. That's a backward
Come
violation.
on, man. Damn.
Well, up to this point, Jeff, we've been seeing plenty of positives from both of these teams.
The ball movement in this game has been phenomenal, forcing a lot of defensive rotations and ultimately a lot of passes leading to direct scores.
Four minutes gone by in the fourth. New York's
Come on, man.
ball is stripped, stolen. To the basket. Can't get the layup to drop.
You've got to
This is the
make
dumbest
down
shit in the
stretch,
world.
particularly when you get point-blank shots.
The dumbest.
The two defenders convert. Knocks it down. What a clutch play.
And your first priority as a defense is to force them to shoot jump shots. When there is a drive, there's got to be help and make them kick the ball out to the perimeter and then close out.
Knocks it down. 4-point game. There's the double team, and Karl Anthony Towns called for the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. Team foul number 1. First foul in the last 2 minutes.
Kaminsky against Porzingis, and there's the foul. They had to stop that clock.
His first personal foul. The Knicks are now in the penalty.
Knocks down the first one.
To the line, shooting 2.
Nice job at the line. They're now up 6. And New York calls a time with very little time remaining in this one.
Tickets for the next home game are still available. So, now tickets before the end of today's game, and you will receive an exclusive discount.
Fires for 3. And that will do it. The final score is 44-38. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying good night.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Cavaliers edged out a close victory in today's game. The statistic that seems to stand out in 3D is their assists. So many of their points were made possible by their team chemistry.